everyone, I'm back with another video. So today I'm gonna talk about fragrances that I want to see at this semi-annual, and I'm really hoping to see some of these fragrances because I really want backups of them. And yeah, um, Fiji Pineapple Palm. I love anything pineapple. I love my pineapple scents, and that's the fragrance that I fell in love with. I did have backups of the whole line, but I did use up one already. I have one left. I used up the cream, and I'm really hoping to see it this semi-annual so I can get an extra set. I love that fragrance. It smells so good and it's very different. The Tutti Dolce line. Someone in the comment section mentioned Tutti Dolce, and I completely agree. I love the collection. My two fragrances out of that line is Golden Honey Praline and Sweet Lemon Buttercup. Those were my two favorite, and I really hope that they bring that back. That was an amazing collection, and I'm really hoping to stock up on those two scents, and yeah, they're amazing. And yeah. Wild Blueberry. This is my boyfriend's favorite too. He loves Wild Blueberry, and he wants me to get backups of that scent, and it's very unique. It's one that I get compliments on. Everyone loves that scent. I don't think I've been around somebody wearing it who didn't compliment me on that scent. It's amazing. And it's one of my favorites, and I love wearing it at night because it's very comforting. It kind of has a little bit of an aromatherapy type vibe, and the scent of blueberry is very comforting for me, and it's my nighttime scent, and I love it. I'm using it sparingly. I don't want to use it up just yet. I'm rotating it with the lavender and sandalwood. Lavender and sandalwood is another scent that I want them to bring back as well. And I would stock up on that in a heartbeat because lavender is very relaxing, it's a very calm scent, and it's very soothing for my anxiety, and it relaxes me at night. And yeah, I love the scent of lavender. Forever Red. Forever Red is another fragrance that I love, and I want more of. And I want them to bring that scent back as well, and I would stock up on it. I would. I love it, and I get a lot of compliments on it. You know, I haven't been around someone who didn't like that scent either. Like, I wear it, and especially men compliment me on that fragrance. Like, it's a beautiful scent, and it's long lasting too, and I love that. Marshmallow Magic. I was getting I want to say Magic in the Air because it's listed here, but Marshmallow Magic is another fragrance that I wish that they would bring back. I have two body butters. I used up both of my body creams that I had, and I absolutely love it. It smells so good. My boyfriend loves it. And I always got, very happy wearing it. It's just a very happy fragrance. Like, it cheers me up to wear Marshmallow Magic, and it smells so good, and it's just a really nice marshmallow scent. It's very unique. The lavender and the marshmallow is like a perfect balance, and it's just that, I think that's why I love it more, because it has the lavender in it, and it's just, it's a happy scent. I love it. And if they brought that back, I would buy a lot of it. I would. So I don't feel so bad when I use up my body butter. Yeah. Amber blush. Amber blush, I absolutely love, and I think it's because it has that raspberry. It has a fruity scent to it, and you know, Central Amber for me is very strong. It's very headache inducing, but Amber blush is very light. The raspberry gives it a balance, and it's tolerable. Like, it's a very pretty scent. I love it, and it's long lasting. From time to time I'll wear it, and it's very comforting. I love it. It smells just like a high-end perfume. It's a great scent, and I miss it so much, and I want more of that fragrance. So I hope I see it this semi-annual. Coconut Mint Drop. That's another one that I want them to bring back. I have one fragrance left, and I'm in the process of using that too. It just smells really good. It has like a mint chocolate chip fragrance to it, or York peppermint patty, or it's a great scent, and I want them to bring that scent back too, because I love it. It's one of my favorites from that winter line. Spiced pumpkin cider. I have 3 pumpkin scents here: spiced pumpkin cider, pumpkin cupcake, and pumpkin picking. I wish that they would bring all 3 of those fragrances back for semi-annual, because I would stock up on all 3 of them. They are amazing. Spiced pumpkin cider is very unique. It smells great. I wear that scent too from time to time. It's amazing. Pumpkin picking smells just like a pumpkin pie with a little bit of cinnamon. It's very good. I absolutely love it. And then pumpkin cupcake just smells like a cupcake with a little bit of nutmeg and pumpkin spice. It's amazing. Like, those scents for fall are my absolute favorite that Bath & Body Works has come out with. I love pumpkin fragrances, but those 3 really stood out to me, and I fell in love with, and I want them to bring those 3 back as well. Midnight Pomegranate. I think I have one in my collection, I believe. I have to check. But if I don't, or if I do, I'm gonna stock up on it anyway. I might get me 2 more of those fragrances. It's very long lasting, and it's very unique. It's very sweet, and that's what I like. It's very strong. And I love that. Like, it lasts a long time. It smells great, and it's a really great air freshener too. So it lingers, and I love that. And I miss that fragrance, and I want backups of that, and I hope I see it this semi-annual, because it's a favorite of mine. And yeah. Peony. Peony is another fragrance that I absolutely love, just like rose and um, peony, rose, and uh, cherry blossom. Those three floral fragrances I love. And you know, when it comes to peony, it's very strong. Um, and it kind of reminds me of rose, um, because it's such a long lasting scent. And I don't know what I did with my peony scent that I had it in my collection. I'm not sure if I sold it or if I I don't know what I did with it, but I miss that fragrance, and I wish they would bring that back. And if I do see it, I'm gonna stock up. I'm gonna buy one or two of those because I love it. Golden Magnolia Sun. Out of that whole line, that was my favorite fragrance. I got a lot of compliments on Golden Magnolia Sun. It's a strong scent, and it's very sweet. And I miss that scent. I wasn't too into the sky or the air. I don't really care for pear as much unless it's mixed with an almond or cinnamon spice or you know, anything like that. Like the I forgot what I was saying. The pear scents from the fall collection I love, but the air fragrance, I didn't really care for. Neither did Sky. Sky, when it comes to violet, it's very strong, and there has to be almost like a sweet note for me to tolerate it, because it is very headache inducing. And the Sky did irritate my allergies, so I wish that they would bring back Golden Magnolia Sun. Like, that is a really great scent. Honolulu Sun and Oahu Coconut Sunset. I know Waikiki Beach Coconut has been in semi-annuals in the past, and so has Oahu Coconut Sunset and Honolulu Sun. I want to stock up on Honolulu Sun. I have plenty of Oahu Coconut Sunset, but I want more Honolulu Sun. I love it. I just have the cream left, and I'm using it sparingly until I can find the mist, or at least get a set, and it just smells amazing. I love it. I'm going to soon do a body care eBay haul soon, after the semi-annual, because there's a few fragrances that I really want, and if I don't see those fragrances at the semi-annual, I will be ordering them online, but I have them saved just in case I don't see it. So these fragrances, you know, I'm looking out for. Malibu Heat is another one. I love Malibu Heat. I had plenty of backups. I think I had 6 fragrances because I never had that fragrance before, and it was very new to me. And when I smelt it, it smelled like the beach. It kind of reminded me of a cross between Honolulu Sun and Oahu Coconut Sunset mixed. it had two similar notes, but it smelled like them both. And it was an amazing scent. I always got compliments when I wore it, but the citrus note was very faint, so I could tolerate Malibu heat. Anything citrusy is very strong, and Malibu heat, there was just something different about it, and I could smell more coconut and sunscreen than I could the citrus note in it. That's why I really loved it, and I wish I would see that at the semi-annual, because I would get more of that fragrance as well. Secret Wonderland. That was the very first fragrance that my boyfriend bought at Bath and Body Works after the Japanese cherry blossom gift set that he bought me. I was walking around Bath and Body Works, and he came up to me the first day that he met me. I didn't even know this guy. I didn't know who he was. He came up to me and saw me looking at Secret Wonderland. I was spraying it, and I smelt it. I walked away. I went back to it, and I put it back, and I went to leave the store, and he came up to me. I was sitting in the food court. He came up to me and gave me a Bath and Body Works bag, and the Secret Wonderland spray was in there, and he says, "This is for you." And I said, "Really? Is this a joke?" He's like, "No." And I was like, wow. Like, he actually bought me something that I really wanted. I was like, I don't even know this guy, and he gave me the Secret Wonderland mist, and I was like, he's gonna be mine. He pays attention. He pays attention, and that's good. I like when he pays attention to me, when I shop, because there's times, I look for sales when I shop. So if something isn't on sale, I'm not going to spend the money. Unless it's the semi-annual or buy three, get three, I don't bother going into Bath and Body Works. I won't buy anything. And for him, he just buys out of the rim. So if I'm looking at something in the store and I really want it, but I don't want to spend the money on it, he will buy it for me and surprise me with it. So Secret Wonderland was that fragrance that he surprised me with, and I hope that they have that in stores, because it reminds me of him and the first day that he asked me out. So I hope that they bring that fragrance back. Twilight Woods is another fragrance that I love. I have one fragrance in it, and it's just a very musky, woodsy scent. It's very long lasting, and yeah, I would stock up on it. I'm actually looking for the cream in that, and yeah, that's one that I really want. Golden Pineapple Luau. I have one mist, but I love pineapple scents, and it's the only one that I have, and I want to stock up on that as well. It's very sweet, very fruity, and it's one that I really enjoy. I love to wear that It's a very happy scent for me. When I wear my pineapple scents, it makes me really happy, and yes. um, Lovely Dreamer. Lovely Dreamer is another one that I really enjoy. I like to wear that scent at night when I go to bed. It's very relaxing, very soothing. It almost has like a soft, powdery fragrance. Not like Moonlight Path, but it's a very sweet, um, soft scent, and it reminds me a little bit of aromatherapy. It has that vibe, and it's very relaxing. It's a very calming scent, and I wish that they would bring that back, because I would get backups of that. Magic in the Air, like I mentioned before. Magic in the Air is another fragrance that I love, and I gave my sets to my coworker for Christmas, and that is a very non-offensive scent, and it's very sweet, and it has a very soft vanilla fragrance, and it's floral, and she actually really loved it. So I miss that scent now, and I wish they'd bring that back too, because that's a fragrance that I will be looking for at the semi-annual. Cashmere Glow. I love Cashmere Glow. Dot Kiss. Cashmere Glow and Dot Kiss I want to see at the semi-annual. I will be stocking up on both of those fragrances. They're my absolute favorite. They're like one of my top favorites, other than Japanese Cherry Blossom, that I really enjoy. They're very musky and sweet, and yeah, I want to see those there. And last is Lavender and Sandalwood. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it's a very aromatherapy type scent. I love lavender, and I love the scent of sandalwood, and it's just a very calming scent. I like to wear that scent at night. It's very relaxing, and it's one of my favorites, and I would stock up on that too if I seen it, and yeah. So that's it for these fragrances that I wish they would bring back, that I will be looking for, and yeah. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.